Now I have started crushing this whole cloves, or yeah, like the cloves flower, dried buds. These are cloves. So I powdered it a little bit, turn it into powder. This is for my dog. This is for uh, her ointment. I'm creating her own ointment. So next would be some other herbs. Now next, the cloves is already in there. So on top of that, I'm crushing the moringa or malunggay. I'll just crush this dry and then just pour some water later once I'm ready with the mixture. But the other herb will actually put more moisture in it. So the last one. This is actually for the swelling of my dog. She has some swelling around her eye, actually at the bottom of her eye, but it went up to her upper eyelid, and she hardly was able to see yesterday. So I had to make some ointment. I already made one before yesterday, so now it subsided. But since I still have a little swelling, I need to make my own additional mixture. So now that we have the cloves and the moringa mixed and crushed, next would be our calabor oregano. Oops, sorry, I forgot. So anyway, I'm adding a pinch of it here. No, not really a pinch, but it's more than a pinch. Depends on you, but small. Don't put too much, because this is enough to actually help the ointment or the herbs go inside the skin and get absorbed, and it's needed. The zinc helps with binding with your body and of course the ingredients. So now that we have that, I'll add a little bit of water. So I'm adding a little bit of water here, just so we have something to liquefy it a little bit, so it's easy to absorb on the skin. With all the fur around, yeah, you need to make sure it gets absorbed in the skin. So just keep with this one until you feel like it's smooth. But for me, it's a little bit difficult because water is splashing all over. And there you go. So it's a little bit rough. It's not because it can't be. I guess if you grind it better or more, it will go into a liquid form. But this one, since I'm crushing it, there's still fibers in there, so that's fine. I'll put this in a container. So let's pour it on Fuzzy. Fuzzy, come here. Come here, Mama. Huh? You see, there was a big swelling before in her eye area, but since I put this one ointment on her, it actually no, not yet, not yet. You're a good girl, huh? It actually subsided a lot, not a little bit, but a lot. I can't go near her eyes because although it's not bad, but this has cloves, so that has paralyzing effects or yeah, anesthetizing effects. So there. Let's see later. So here before, come here baby girl. Before, her eyes were hardly, you can hardly see her eyes before, like yesterday. But now I can see that it's already open because I kept using the same mixture. So guys, if you have issues like this in your dog, yeah, this is my solution. I'm just sharing it just so you know. You can help your dogs on your own using a holistic approach. So yeah, it's not harmful to the dog, Fuzzy is just sleepy because she's preggy. She's been like that. But yeah, I have to make sure that her eyes is not infected. So it's a little bit hard on her skin right now. Like her skin is a little bit hard with the fur because yesterday's ointment is still there. I didn't wash it just so it no other bacteria goes near. When she sleeps on the floor. So yeah, that's why it's covering her, protecting her, especially her eyes. So yeah, there you go. Later I'll see if it goes down. The one near her eyes is a little bit difficult or challenging, but at least it was huge yesterday. It was a big swelling and I was so alarmed. And she's so pitiful looking.